Hey guys, what's up? This is CC Play. This video is going to be really quick and it's going to be a little talent review. Now you remember in my last video I did a bit of rolling and I was really unlucky and I rolled a lot of elite heroes and I was, quite upset about it, but it usually happens. And I was looking through the elite heroes and I actually got something quite good. I managed to get hold of, yes, I know it's Cyclops, but he has Heaven's Wrath. Now this looks like a pretty cool talent. I mean, I really want to know if it's going to be able to compete with the likes of like Revive and Berserk, and it has a 10% chance to stun 3 nearby enemies for 2 seconds. And that's of 3 of 5, so I don't know, the first couple might be 5%, 7%, and it might go up to 20 at 5 of 5. But that's pretty cool. It's got a cooldown of 3 seconds, which means after they've been stunned for 2 seconds, it's only a second before he has a 10% chance to stun them again. Now, that's pretty cool. I mean, only Thunder God has got a 1.5 second stun, so I reckon this guy might be pretty good in the arena. So I'm just going to try him on his own in a dungeon, and then I will go on to an arena with a few other heroes that aren't stunners and see how often, this 10% actually works, whether it's an IGG 10%, so like 0.01%, or whether it's actually real. So let's first off go into a dungeon. Let's give this one a go here. And I just want to see if any of these heroes here get stunned. So we're going to put him in there. Yeah, so their first hit, these 3 little archers got stunned. So this is actually quite effective. So I'm noticing here that it's probably not like 1 out of 10 hits that is getting them stunned. So I'm going to heal him a bit and count how many hits this other Cyclops gives on him here. So it's 1, 2, 3. Ah, he died. Maybe I might try him in a higher level dungeon to see if I can count out how many hits from a hero it takes to actually stun them. So let's shoot over to maybe one of these. Let's see if these are good enough. Kind of want just one hero on its own against it. Maybe here. Yeah, let's pop him in here. So I'm going to have to put a GA on him so he doesn't get mauled. So the first hit already from that Painter, he's got it. So that's the second one he was stunned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, lost him there, but that seems pretty consistent. I mean, it was happening to probably every enemy that attacked him on their first hit. So I reckon that would be pretty useful as a talent in the arena. Or, I don't know, it might work in boss battle. He might, stun long enough to keep a chain going. So he might be a good replacement, or that talent might be a good replacement to put on any hero to replace the Executioner. Because I know a lot of people use Executioner as, say, a second or a third hero to keep that stun train going. So we're just going to revive him quickly now, as I didn't mean to get him killed, but I'm not going to wait to do this arena. Replenish my magic because I'll forget. So let's go into the arena here and let's just challenge this one here. So I want to put him in with heroes that aren't stunners. So I know PD isn't a stunner, Druid's not a stunner, Cupid doesn't stun, and where is this Cyclops? There he is. I know that Dryad doesn't stun. Yeah, I'm just putting random mirrors in here. Okay, and let's give this a go. Okay, right, so that's not really working. I'm going to have to go into a different arena battle. And I want to get people in the same lane. Okay, cool. So, what we're looking at for here is how often these two here get stunned, okay? So they're going to have to attack the Cyclops first. Oh, okay. I'm just going to put Cyclops in on his own with maybe a Druid and see if I can get a good result out of this. Where is he? There he is. The reason I brought him up to 60 is basically every other hero I'm bringing up gradually just to get my might up. It's not because I'm choosing him with that talent to be a good hero, because he's definitely not going to be a top hero. So let's put him in with the druid and let's hope they're in the same lane as me. Awesome. Okay, so let's hope he doesn't die before... Yeah, awesome. Okay. So straight away, these three heroes at the back here got stunned. So that is going to be an incredibly useful talent. I might level him up a little bit more and see if, I can at a level where he won't die straight away in the arena, and see if I can actually use him basically just with that talent as a good hero to help me stun. So I'm just going to pop him in with Champion and Thunder God and see how that goes. Whilst we are in the arena, I'm just going to show you guys my setup basically for the arena at the moment. I use my Thunder God up front. I don't use a druid in this. I don't see the point in healers when these usually only last a few seconds. So I'm going to Pumpkin Duke in, Vlad in, Cupid in, and Ares in, and Atlanticor at the back. And yeah, we're going to win this. I want to get up a few ranks so I can show you it actually against a good team. Now, a low rank because my defense is pretty poor. I like to keep it poor because I get bored when I can't win, and I get 40 HP every time I win. So I see it's a bit more worthwhile than staying up the top and just getting like 10 more HP an hour. So yeah, we were bound to win that, and let's hope that this should be a little bit harder now. Just to show you how my formation works. Now I luckily rolled a 4 or 5 Revi on my Ares, which I was really happy about. So he's pretty stacked up to start with. It's not a 5 or 5, but with that Cupid with a 5 or 5, it's pretty good. It pops off straight away. It's pretty formidable. Now I don't think I'm going to win this because I think he's got a succubus in there. No, Ares has got it. Okay, so yeah, that's the setup I use. Really effective. I would advise not using a druid because I find just getting that DPS up just works a lot better than having a healer in there. Okay, so that's it for the talent review and a little look at the arena. Now, I want you all to keep a close eye on this channel, as soon I will be doing an account giveaway. The account was given to me by one of my guild members. I will do a video soon reviewing that account, showing you what's what in it, showing what heroes it's got. It's got pretty good heroes, so it'll be a good starter account, or for someone to take on as a fun smurf, so I want you to keep a lookout for that. As always guys, like and subscribe, and this is CC out.